Hi everybody, Zach and welcome back to another episode reaction of Dragon Ball Daima. Today we're checking out episode 9. Last time Goku finally confronted the Tamagami. This is Tamagami 3, and the battle was just so awesome. I gotta say that first and foremost, man. It was really awesome, really cool. I loved it. It was probably my favorite visual thing that the show has done to date, and I can't wait for more because it's just gonna only get better and better, it seems. But we had this big confrontation happen, of course, and in the end, Goku successfully defeated the Tamagami. He yielded, and now Goku has the Dragon Ball from the third demon world. They are ready to go now to the second demon world to get their Dragon Ball. If you've been following my reactions, guys, you know that I'm a little unhappy with some of the pacing and things like that of the show. So I really hope moving forward that we're not going to have like 6 or so episodes before we finally get to Tamagami 2 and stuff like that. Like, I really hope it's going to happen in like 1 or 2 episodes, maybe even sooner than that, hopefully. I don't even know, but I don't want to have a bunch of stuff happen where it's like they're just sitting and waiting in hotels or having ships break down or things. Like, we've done all that. We need to move past that. We have Vegeta, Piccolo, and them all in the demon world now as well. They are heading to the second demon world as well to meet up with Goku. So my prediction and my hope currently is that Vegeta's going to get there first and then say, hey, if Goku can do it, I can do it too. And then he will challenge Tamagami 2 to get the Dragon Ball before Goku even has a chance to join the fight. So that's my prediction, guys. I can't wait to dive in and see if I'm right or wrong with all of that. But let's just get started. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. And if you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link in the description below. And thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you use this episode reaction for it's $1 a month, it's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 9 of Dragon Ball Daima. Let's go. Jamming to these credits. I can't get enough of them. I would have loved to see Vegeta and Piccolo and Bulma's reactions to Sir Warp. They kind of glossed over that. Like, Hybus picked them up, and all of a sudden they were in the world. And we didn't really see any of that business with passcodes and pointed ears and all that stuff. Like, I wanted to see how angry Sir Warp would have been over the non-demon characters in that ship with Hybus. You know, I don't know. I just was thinking about that recently, but yeah, looks like based off of this visual right here, maybe the second second Tamagami might be more of an underwater or type of thing. Like, it looked like water visuals in the background. I missed what the first Tamagami had, so I'll pay attention to that next time for sure. But 3 seemed to match up. It was more like rocky desert terrain type of thing, this open valley, and but the second Tamagami had a lot of water and underwater stuff go on, so maybe that'll be part of the fight. I'll have to find out. We do see right here, like, Vegeta and Goku fighting together and then also fighting each other. So maybe, if I'm wrong with my prediction, maybe Vegeta will start the fight. Maybe Goku will show up and want to also fight him, and then they're going to be fighting, and it'll be like a triple threat, maybe? I don't know. I can see that happening too. But anyway, guys, episode 9, let's go.
If you cram the hair into a bear hat, he looks just like any other random kid. See? No one's gonna clock him now.
Okay. That's all you needed.
We'll find a room.
Forgot to mention it, guys, but this episode title I had to look up is called Thieves. So let's go. Oh, don't tell me, though. Don't tell me the title of the episode. Does that mean somebody's going to steal this Dragon Ball? We have a side quest and go get it back. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to see how this plays out.
I can help out with that. There we go.
Gosh, man, don't tell me.
We need to be
another just pompous guy that just seems to get in everyone's business. Like, you don't belong in this world. What are you doing here? We've done that. We've done that already. Like, don't do that again.
Good. We're pretty lucky that Glorio's got that kind of money to throw around. Dad's a complete tightwad. He won't pay 1 coin more than he has to, and especially not before King Goma's dealt with. Goku!
Put your hat back on! You'll be seen!
I know, but it gets itchy with my hair stuffed under it.
Hey, check it out. You get a look at that kid's hair.
Alright, there it is. It's not a, you don't belong here. It's a, hey, I recognize you from the most wanted list.
How could it be anything but the Dragon Ball?
I
Oh man, she has hair.
Yo,
Long
Goku,
hair, I mean.
Hurry up and take a bath.
Why?
Because you totally reek. You've done buttloads of fighting and zero bathing.
Oh, yeah, that did feel pretty good. Oh,
Oh,
this looks great.
Whoa.
Hey, that's enough!
feel like this is gonna be just a distraction. Oh, never mind. They're not even hiding that they're gonna steal it. But they got it.
Someone made off with the Dragon Ball!
Come on! After everything we had to go through!
It's all good. Cause Pansy's got your backs.
Go after that werewolf
I
downstairs.
put a
He couldn't have
tracker
gotten
on the
too
Dragon
far.
Ball, just in case of something like this.
So you planned ahead.
Oh, okay, never
Excellent
mind.
work.
We have a dragon raider.
Goku.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, where'd that other guy go?
What are the odds those bozos figure out we escaped upward?
Give it. Yeah.
You can't even do anything with it unless you have all three, right?
Well, obviously you can't make a wish with it. But a lot of folks would be willing to pay a lot of money for even one.
Oh.
I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked that these guys are holding out as long as they have already. Like, all right, Goku's already got it back, but this was 5 seconds too long. We knew going into this that there is no chance that these guys could be any powerful. They're just the common street criminal thugs type of character that we see all the time in Dragon Ball shows. We've now made quick work of them, and we're going to move on. See you never.
Got the Dragon Ball back.
Yeah! Well, would you look at that?
Whatever else happened, at least no one stole our plane this time.
Okay, well, things are looking up. We still got our ship.
Plane.
Huh? What? Our plane is gone!
Oh my god.
We got jacked.
Like,
What do you mean got jacked?
I was
They
not
jacked our plane.
expecting
Oh,
their
I mean,
ship to
we
get
jacked
taken.
that plane, but now someone jacked it from us.
Explain!
Oh, if I had to take a guess, I'd go with those guys you beat up at the bar last night.
Hold it, kid!
It takes a lot to fix on Earth.
You ought to watch where you're walking, boy.
Oh,
Now you're gonna get it, punk! Blast it! Those weaklings!
I can give the princess a quick call and have her pick us up here.
What's with that eyeball dealie in your belt buckle?
This here?
Wait! Why is it moving?
I found it in the mountains way back and put it in my belt.
Ugh, that's the grossest thing I've ever seen!
I know, right? It's super impressive, huh?
that's weird.
Continue your information gathering efforts. It's to do with the Earthlings, sire. The ones we turned into children. It seems they've infiltrated the demon realm. What? Are they after the Namekian kid? Is this a rescue? I'm not sure. But we do know they're looking to gather our realm's Dragon Balls. They're after the Dragon Balls? Reports indicate that yesterday they obtained the third demon world's Dragon Ball. What? No! But we turned them into children! No way they could have pulled that off!
I'm
If you
still
know that
mad
wrong,
over
then why am I
Goma's
just finding
whole
out?
mentality
Answer me,
over
you
all of this. Like,
imbecile!
there's
I
no
beg your
way they could have
forgiveness,
ever
sire.
gotten to the demon
gendarmerie
world unless
underestimated them.
they went to Earth first and set this all up to happen. Like,
One of the Tamagami?
yeah, Goma's like whole mentality was, oh, somebody defeated Majin Buu. They're too powerful. They could overthrow me. Let's turn them into kids. So they went on the offensive and did that. If we would have just like kept it all let alone, then none of that would have happened, and he wouldn't have to worry about anything. I say that now with the thought in my head of the sister of the Supreme Kai. Like, she ultimately has her own plans. We learned that last time.
Where have you been,
And
Kakarot?
we got to figure out what her ultimate goal is. But she wants the Demon World Dragon Balls, and she's getting fighters to do it.
We heard you got your hands on a Demon Realm Dragon Ball.
Sure did. This one right here.
Great, let's hurry up and get going.
I think you're confused. We don't have enough room in our plane to bring you guys along, too.
How dare you!
Goku, look, you came here to give us a lift, right? So, just ditch your luggage and let us ride in the hold.
We need our rations in our tent more than we need you people.
What was
If I
the
call
point
my
of
dad,
them
he
coming
can probably get
to
another
this
plane
if they're not
sent
going to
out,
all
but
go?
it might take a while, so you guys can just chill here for the time being. Seriously?
This...
Come to think of it, we'll need to handle that King Goma guy sooner or later. You can do that if you want.
yeah, this is pointless. Like, what the heck? I know it's just for a laugh, I'm sure, right? Like,
Kakarot, you little rat!
but I'm not laughing. Like, this
Seems
is
like
just
Goku has
strange.
become fixated on testing himself.
Guess I'm
against his
laughing a little bit.
Tamagami. That is one obnoxious habit of his.
We're here to pay you back for what you did yesterday. Yeah, no way we were gonna let some pointy-haired ankle-biter get away with making fools of us! So we brought some of our nastiest friends to teach you what happens when you piss us off!
So you stole our plane to make yourselves feel better, is that it?
You bet it is!
What is there to cry about? Now I get to unload my travel stress on you idiots! We're going to return our plane.
Of course. Right. We hit it nearby, and we're very sorry for taking it, sir.
This place sucks, huh? Well, that's what I get for letting curiosity guide me.
You would think after Namek, Bulma would
Looks
never have
ready,
any
don't you
interest to
think?
go planet again.
Oh, dear. There was a time Cyberman seeds were easy enough to find that I established a healthy trade
Cybermen?
selling them to outsiders. Now I find myself down to these two. You mustn't sow it too deep. About 5 centimeters, no deeper. That would imbue more of Majin Buu's essence, but its power may grow beyond our control.
Is it gonna be a Cyberman with the power of Majin Buu? That's gonna be strange.
Concocted from various monsters, with the Cyberman serving as its base. Finished with a splash of Majin Buu's essence, a new Majin is born.
Wow, they did it!
Majin Kuu.
Majin Kuu?
Go defeat Tamagami number 1. And return with the Dragon Ball in hand.
Orders acknowledged.
Was not expecting that voice out of it. Okay, well, Majin Kuu? Okay. This episode, guys, I'll say was a little strange. It's not my favorite by any means, but I feel like it's literally planting seeds to have some cool stuff happen later. Majin Kuu is definitely out of left field, it seems to me. Although we did know last time that they were trying to replicate Majin Buu in some way, but I was not expecting something like this. Dragon Ball has taught me, of course, don't ever judge a book by its cover. It doesn't look very tough and powerful, but that doesn't mean anything in this world. You know, it could very well be like flowing with power and devastating. Like, I don't know. Like, we're gonna have to wait to see. And that is just gonna throw a wrench in everything. Like, I was like not expecting them to send it off to Tamagami 1. That'll be very surprising. But yes, it looks like Bulma and them have their ship back, so they're back on track. They're going to head to the second world in the Tamagami 2, so I feel like we're all going to reconverge on Tamagami 2. Maybe that'll be from the credits where we see Goku and Vegeta fighting something. Maybe the Tamagami, maybe something else, I couldn't tell. But then they're also fighting each other. Like, they're kind of at odds with each other. Like, halfway through this episode, I was like, oh yeah, my prediction is out the window because they now met up. But then it was like they met up, and then it was like, nope, we can't actually fit you on our ship, so we're just going to leave you right where we found you. And they took off again. So it was like, what's the point of that? But now that kind of puts my prediction back into play, so maybe we'll see next time. Hopefully they'll get to Tamagami 2. And if they get to Tamagami 2, get the Dragon Ball, and then go to 1, will they even have to fight the first one because of Majin Kuu? Like, who knows? I don't know, man. I'm very intrigued with that, but I just want to get to there. Like, I feel like we have more to kind of like hoops to jump through and things like that. Like, I really hope that's not the case. I really want to get to the meat of the story and the nitty gritty stuff. Like we're dragging our feet again, I feel. So I'm overall, guys, really enjoying this show, but I am nitpicking it a little bit, I will admit that. But overall, guys, hopefully you're enjoying this reaction. Hopefully you're having fun along with me. I'm having fun. So definitely we'll be back for the next episode soon. So stay tuned for more. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments. And like I said, we'll be back soon for more. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you soon.